All right, today was a good day. I'll post the. I just passed a fresh account, so um, I'm currently up $999.08, I believe. I'll put it in the title, whatever. But let's go. Let's get into it, okay? Shall we? So high time frame bias is big fair value gap from Powell with little to no draws to the downside. That's why they didn't want to take shorts today. There's a lot of low resistance liquidity to the upside. Daily bearish fair value gap, but once again, there's nothing to the downside. So 4 hour fair value gap, that's bullish. We were just came out of it. Um, and then with ES, I mean, ES is ES, as you may know. It did nothing pretty much. It just chopped around all day, which is why I don't trade ES anymore. But back into the trade recap. Okay, so we see this 1 hour low get formed. That's like our only low. And then we see it doesn't get taken out until market open, whereas ES took it out pre-market, basically causing the same move just way earlier. But we see the S&T early on, right? And then so we sweep liquidity here, and I won't lie, I wanted to enter off of this fair value gap getting disrespected, and then put a low, put a stop right here. But I know from market experience that I should wait for either a retrace to equilibrium to this inverse fair value gap or order block, in which this case I was just being reactionary. I see a retrace. Wanted to wait for a change in state after that, but so we get it. We don't get the change in state early on, so we go into this order block. Get a 30-second. Go and show. Oh, that's 30-minute. By this point, I'm not looking at ES at all. So 30-second for value gap gets inversed. Change in state gets put in play. We get our change in state, and then I was like, this isn't good enough. I want to wait for a better confirmation. So I wait for this change in the state up here, and then as soon as we did it, it kind of just rushed down when I entered. Um, so I entered, and then we go into drawdown, retracing into what seems to be equilibrium of this range. Yeah. Um, and then with that, off my entry, I realized, okay, that's a manipulation leg. So we manipulate, and then I put in my standard deviations, which targets Asia highs, which is about to take, right? In between these lines, in between these two lines, which is about to take right now. But so we do that, and then just pretty much I enter and we let it fly. I took around two contracts off here. I went in with 8 micros, took off two here. That leaves me with 6. I took off 3 here, and then my last 3 were up here. I would have held up here, but seeing as market was just choppy, 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 I was like, nah. I set my stop loss down here below this low, because if it went below this low, my trade is invalidated. But after that, I moved my stop loss to here, just trailing it here, and then finally here, and I almost got stopped out, but held it, and then boom, TP hit, retraced this fair value gap, and now we're rallying back up. But I was on call with my boy Peyton, which he's been out of the game for like 3 months, and so he took the same trade as me with no call outs. I didn't even tell him. I just saw it get formed. I kind of just guided him, and then he was like, "All right, I'm entering." I didn't even say anything, but we took the exact same trade, which means we have the same thought process. I mean, he's the one that put me on to futures trading. My boy Landon put me on to options trading. He's the one that got me into it, but Peyton kind of helped me navigate through futures and all the knowledge. But yeah, pretty good trade today. Um, Not really much else to say. I mean, ES just kind of chopped around. It's moving up, but so slow. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. If you don't mind, like if you made it this far, like subscribe, like, comment, or whatever. I know it's kind of self promo, but I'm trying to be something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So same time tomorrow. That was corny. Goodbye, guys. Peace out.